Good morning and welcome back to day 3 of our trip into Butlins, Bognor Regis. I feel a little bit better. I did a little clip earlier on, kind of just woke up, just had a shower and got my makeup on. And now my son is awake. He did sleep for quite a while. He slept till about 10 to 8, so a good 8 or 9 hours, which I think done him really, really good. So just pop your socks and shoes on for me, Pop, and we can get some breakfast. So we've just done that. We're just getting ready now to go. We've had showers. You had a shower today, didn't you? Yeah, he was a bit scared of the shower, but he was fine. So, like I said, today we have fun football. Fun football they do in different age categories. So they do like under 4s, and then they do 5 to 7, 8 to 12, and then they do teenagers, and it goes on throughout the day. So his age bracket is going to be this morning at 11:15. So we've got that, and then we're watching the 360 All-Stars, watching Jack and a Beanstalk, and then I think that's pretty much it. We've got Let Us Entertain You tonight, which is a Robbie Williams tribute, and there is something else which I cannot remember for the life of me what it is, but I'm going to take you around today, show you the other part of the fairground, and hopefully today or tomorrow I'm going to show you inside the Yacht Club as well, and what the restaurant's like. It's not the best restaurant in Butlins, Bognor that we've been to. The deck is much better. We have booked a weekend away for next year so my son can watch the gladiators, so we're coming away for a weekend in May next year. I got quite a big discount on that as well, and she was really, really nice and gave me extra, so that was good. But next year we're going to be staying in the Wave Hotel. We're not actually going to be staying in an apartment because it's only for 3 nights, so we decided to stay in the Wave Hotel and just have a very basic room. No apartment in the hotel, just a very basic room, because we've also got the Disney cruise, so it's done on a very, very tight budget, this one. I can do it, I can afford it. I just going to need to really save hard over the next few months, but it's possible. So that's what we're doing today. We're just getting ready for breakfast, and then we will take you around and show you the rest of the day and what we get up to today. So carry on watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more future Butlins videos coming up in the next couple of days. Anyone else get addicted to these 2p machines? We did get a lot yesterday, didn't we? He's just having a look round to which one's got the better prizes at the moment. So we had a lovely breakfast, didn't we?
Yeah.
And now we're going to go see the Dodgems is open because it gets really, really busy. So we are going to go and have a go and see if the Dodgems are open. And then we have actually found a trampoline because I thought they had got rid of it, but they put it somewhere new. So we're going to see if that's available as well. The trampoline is an extra £5. Oh, Dodgems isn't open yet. Maybe it'll open at 10. So we've got some time. Yeah, the fairground opens at 10. So let's go and have a look around at the fairground. So this is the fairground. It's actually closed at the moment. It don't start till 10. So there's the go-kart track. So we thought we'd just quickly show you what it's all about. And then you've got the waltzers here, which neither of us are ever going to go on because we would just be sick. Are you a waltzers fan? Let us know in the comments. Then you've got the swings here, which you're in between sizes, aren't you? So he's too small to ride these swings, and then you've got smaller swings over there which he's too big for, so we can't go on any of them. And then you've got the Helter Skelter there, which we're going to go on later. We bought his jacket because you need to. It's okay, it's just they're just doing work over there, that because you need to have your arms covered when you do the Helter Skelter. You've got Hook a Duck here. These are the swings that my son's too big for, but too small for them. You can check again, but you're not going to shrink in a day, see? And then you've got like this is like a horse racing thing, and then you've got some throw the cans or pop the balloons or something like that, and then Hook a Duck. And then you've got this ride which we went on last year, but I don't think he's going to go on with me this year. Do you want to go on that with me later? Yeah. No, it was a bit fast, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that one. And then just through there, like I showed you yesterday, where the clown. You did. Didn't you? You're not doing great with your tummy at the moment, so we won't bother with that. That's closed right now. And then obviously you've got the clown face there, which is the mini arcade, which I showed you yesterday. So it's not a huge fairground, but it's enough to keep all kids of all ages entertained. So we've got half an hour before the Dodgems. So there's the go-karts, which my brother's going to take him on, which he got him at breakfast today, didn't you? And you told him, you've got to remember. So that's all the outside of the park. So if you've not been here before and you've got little kids, really worth coming to have a look and explore. So this is Bognor Regis, and we have done Minehead, but we personally prefer Bognor. It's much nicer than Minehead is, and Minehead is prone to a lot of floods and everything, so it's just a personal preference. Everyone's got their own perspective of things. We've not done Skegness because it's just too far. It's just too far for us to go. But we enjoy this, don't we?
Yeah, wait, what is Skegness?
There's another Butlins in Skegness.
How long is it?
Oh, that's take about 5-6 hours. Mummy's not doing that. The only chance you'll ever get to play Halo is on an arcade game with Butlins, because he's not having a game. He's too young, he doesn't need it. So we are on the 2p machines, and someone taught us to put them together. So you do your side, I'll do mine. So we go 3, 2, 1 and hit. And hopefully it'll bring money out, so do it together, get more money. So this is the Yacht Club. They have a roast every night. Tonight was pork. You have normal potatoes, roast potatoes, carrots, sweet corn, leeks, green beans with gravy. You also had some fish as well. Scampi, I think this was. My son didn't want to try it. You had chips. You also had other fish, which I wasn't quite sure what that was. Burgers were there every single night as well if you wanted burgers. This was like a barbecue chicken with rice, or you just had plain chicken with no skin. Also had Chinese, so noodles and chicken chow mein and beef noodles and rice and prawn crackers. Little mini toad and holes, my son absolutely loved those. Mac and cheese and pizza and beans for kids with jacket potatoes as well. Kids don't just have to have them, you could have them too. Also got your roll for your burger, and you got relish and everything else. Chicken Caesar salad here, some breadsticks, and all the salad bits that you could ask for with sauces, a bit like the Harvester, which was constantly topped up. And then just around here, you did have some prawn cocktail as well if you wanted to have some prawn cocktail. And then on the other side, you have your cold puddings. So they had chocolate fudge cake with, on the top, you had carrot cake. And then for little kids, you had the jelly and like Angel Delight mousse stuff with some cheeses. I'm not quite sure what the top was, but the bottom was Eat a Mess. Unfortunately, their ice cream factory wasn't working. Hot puddings, you had sticky toffee pudding and apple crumble. You had crackers there if you wanted cheese and crackers. And you've got all your sauces and salt and vinegars and everything there if you want that. And then round here, which is really odd, custard and soup with breads. All over the place, but that is the Yacht Club for dinner. We're back in the room now, as I just showed you the Yacht Club and the food that's available, and every night they have a themed night. It hasn't been the best food. We have premium dining, but it doesn't feel like we've actually had premium dining. It feels very food courty, which is the cheaper version, which is absolutely fine. But if you're paying for premium, then you expect premium. My son has barely eaten anything, to be honest, so it might have been better for me just to go to the supermarket before we came and buy him all the stuff that he likes and then eat in the apartment. We are at the hotel next year, but I am debating of whether or not I should cancel the premium dining plan and just sort something else out. I'm only here for 3 days, so it's not a huge amount, but yeah. So we were in the restaurant, he was eating, he said, "Mummy, I feel really sick," and then he retched, so I ran him to the bathroom and he was sick in the bathroom. But before that, we went to watch the panto, Jack and the Beanstalk. Absolutely brilliant, really, really funny. Their pantos are always really good. And next year they've got Snow White as well. And tonight we're going to go and see Let Us Entertain You, which is a Robbie Williams tribute. At the moment we're going to go see it. I don't know, depends how he is, but he's just told me he feels absolutely fine. But I've told him that he's not allowed any more treats for this evening and just to let his stomach settle. I mean, I've had a great time with my son and doing certain things. He's had a few meltdowns, which has been really challenging for me as well, because I've got no backup because my brother's with his own family. Yeah. But we have one more day and I'm sure it's going to be great. It's hard as well when my son tells me that he had a better time with his dad in Spain. But he has probably had a better time in Spain than he has in Butlins. And this is all new. It's new. But it will all be fine. Spending time is more important than where we are. But we are going to go watch Robbie Williams' show tonight. And then tomorrow he's got football academy and he's got archery, so that should be fun. And then we're watching Stephen Mulhern tomorrow night, so that should be good. And we've got no other plans, so we can catch up with all the things we haven't done, like the trampoline and the go-kart and all those other little bits. You can hear clicking. He won a gun on Hook a Duck, so he's just clicking away at it at the moment. But it's one of those things, not every holiday can always be amazing, can it? But stay positive. It's going to be, we've got one more day, and that's going to be a fun day. He's going to try and make it the best we possibly can. I'm bloating like a big balloon at the moment as well, which isn't helping, because I'm not taking my usual gut health stuff, which is not helping at all, and I'm really struggling. But next year we've got a Disney cruise, and I'm sure that's going to be absolutely fine, and we're going to have such a good time on it. And I just wish that I was able to afford to go to places like Spain or Portugal or France every single year, but I just can't. So, but hopefully we'll have a rest of a good night. I will sign off to you later. But hopefully to get some more footage of the park and see what's going on, and hopefully I can show you some bits and pieces. And if not, I'll just come and sign off later. But do stay tuned for the next one, because hopefully the next video will be much better and much more fun. Okay, see you later, guys. We've reset ourselves, haven't we?
Yep.
And where are we going now?
So we're going to centre stage.
Centre stage, and what's on at centre stage?
To I forgot what.
Robbie Williams tribute.
Yeah, wait, what?
But he doesn't know who that is, so that makes me feel like really, really old. Really old. But that was the 90s and the noughties. They were the good days for music. I don't even know what kind of music is now. I know I'm not, though. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. Hate Taylor Swift. I know there's probably a lot of Swifties out there, but if you are like me, you don't like Taylor Swift, drop me a comment in the comment box below. I'm old school, old-fashioned schoolgirl. Okay, so don't know what we're doing after Robbie Williams, but right now we're going into centre stage.
She was just Miss Jones. The big things in exchange for our cow. The sailor said they were magic.
Well, young man, I hope you know what you're getting yourself in for.
Getting busy now. Busy, busy. Night at Butlins. We're in the arcade for a bit now, so we'll sign off in a little while. Okay, so it's night time now at Butlins, and my brother and his family have gone back to the room. We went back for a bit, but then my son said he wanted to come back out, and the reason he wanted to come back to the room because our brother's apartment is opposite, and he wanted to walk his cousin back home, which is lovely. You see your sweetheart. I'm raising a good boy. I'm raising a good boy. So yeah, so we're going to go back in the arcade and see how many more tickets we can get. I'll go through a bit more with you while I'm in here, but it is loud and it is noisy, and there's a lot of flashing lights just to warn you. So let's go. Want to go for one of these? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's. Ready? Ready? Okay, off we go. Can we do it? Coming down. Oh no. Okay, try again now. Go across. And up a tiny bit. Oh. 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 Biscuits. Oh no. Okay, try one more. We've got one more go. It's a little bit up. Come on, come on. Oh. Okay, you ready? Go! Ready, go! Wow, well done. Doing great. So we are now back at home. We just did about half an hour in the arcade, just played on some games, got a few more tickets to put in tomorrow. So yeah, it was a bit of a rough day for us all. The cat was going, I need a cup of tea. Well, I think we're all tired. I spoke to my brother and he said that his girls are absolutely cream crackered as well. So it's only like 9:15. We're going to have a cup of tea, watch some Disney Plus and just chill out for the evening. Then tomorrow we've got Football Academy, mini archery, Stephen Mulhern. I'm going to have a much better day. But I think all of us, including my brother's family, just had enough for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to sign off here and spend the rest of the evening with my son. So I do appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button so I know that you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you see the very last Butlins video tomorrow before we head off home on Friday. I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a good morning, good day or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.